What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Shiny Shuriken stream. We are live and we're gonna do some shiny hunting. I haven't been on for a little while. We had some company and stuff, so we were chilling with them, of course. But we're gonna get back into this, and I'm just about set up here. I think I'm all set. We're at 3469. Yo, what's up, Furret? Yo, what's up, Izzy? How's it going, guys? So we got some Regidrago resets to do still after this thing. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here for. Well, where am I at on my? Let's see here. SV, Shiny Hunts, Florigato, Quaxwell. Why does it say 201 on a Sprigatito? Did I not update my dock? Maybe. I'm not sure if I want to do starters. I'm not sure. Yeah, I can do starters. But yeah, happy Sunday. Been a little bit. Oh, Furret re-upping with the membership. 11 months from Furret, bro. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Thanks for being a part of the shiny hunting master community, bro. And yes, we'll have to wait for Furret's little bro, Bruno, to show up. So let's see here. I gotta get my Pokemon correct. Where is he? Go add him in the Discord and tell him to come out. All for you to just yeet him. The comparison of the streams failed because one of the streams has an invalid configuration. Well, YouTube, why don't you figure it out for once? Why do I always gotta figure it out? Let's see here. So let's go over to our. Let's just put this stuff away. Grab Ditto and Sprigatito. This is our Spanish Ditto. Go to the right box so I don't have to find all the eggs afterwards. Get a nice centered spot in the middle. Let's hit save. Okay, so I there's a gift for you. I have done some stuff since we last talked. I think, like, one of the things I'm most excited about, also, Furret, how'd your Pokemon Go Fest go this weekend? The Global Fest was this weekend. I got my back. My back. It hurts. I'm so old. Yo, what's up, Aiden? So let's toss out a picnic, get our sandwich going, and start collecting eggs. Like, I feel like there's like a crack in my back that just has like, I just need like a pop out of my back and I'll be so good. I couldn't go out yesterday and I still haven't bought my ticket. Oh, I never bought a ticket. I mean, it's still going for you. You don't need the ticket. The ticket just gets you the extra research and I think some extra spawns maybe, but that's about it. Make a sandwich. So I'm gonna stream for a couple of hours. I don't know what the 201 is for. I don't know why it says 201. What am I doing? Oh, habit. I need number 17. Peanut butter and banana sandwich. Do you need a Japanese Ditto? I got an extra one. I technically could pull the one that I have in Sword and Shield out at this point, but it doesn't. The Spanish one should be fine. Should work. I mean, I just need a different language to my language, which Spanish is obviously not my language. So I went out a little bit yesterday. What did I all get yesterday? I think I might have already sent some of it. I managed to get a shiny Timber, which was cool. I was really excited about the Timber spawns because I got candy for my perfect Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr has been super good in battles and raids and Team Rocket, so I really like my Conkeldurr. So getting to power that up is pretty cool. I also did get one event shiny Pikachu. I got the green one, the green tiara. Egg power 2. We're all set. So that means 1242, which would be 20212. So that'd be 112. Okay, now we can focus on the Drago. I blame my mother. I kept trying to tell her about it last weekend so we can go to a local park, but she kept cutting me off to talk to her boyfriend. I don't remember you trying to talk to your mother while we were discussing something. Yesterday I was hunting for deerling, got myself 2 shiny summer deerling and a shiny skidoo. Nice. You have all the deerlings yet, Izzy? I want 3 shiny goomies to complete the line. I mean, Pokemon Go, I care a lot less about getting every shiny out of Pokemon Go. Like, I care if I can use Pokemon Go to get a shiny that I need for the living dex. Like, that's nice, helps me. I just know there's like a crack in my back, and once it goes, like, it would just feel amazing. Yeah, what's up, Edgy? Hey guys, I'm dropping in to say hi, participating in a pride parade, so I'll see y'all after. All right, later, have fun at the parade. I just need 1 winter and 1 spring deerling left to complete their lines. Man, I have extras of all of those, FYI. I swear deerling is definitely one of the Pokemon I run into on accident so much. I run into so many of those. So, but I'm also so excited. I know I posted it in the Discord, but I would say the thing I'm most excited about that I've gotten recently is my shiny 0 speed, 0 special attack King Gambit. Now, I mean, the 0 special attack doesn't matter, but I think it's absolutely hilarious given all of the given all the cheating stuff is what I was trying to say. Once you fix that crack, you will feel and look 20 years younger. What crack? I saw that. Saw what? My 0 speed. Yeah. So really excited about that one. I finally have like a really good competitive King Gambit, and I put in some time looking at various damage calcs of a lot of the current top 30 usage mons in VGC meta. So I took a peek, you know, at how I should build it. It's what is it? Iron Head, Cowtail Cleave, Sucker Punch, and Swords Dance. It's tough because like it doesn't have Protect. And it's meant for VGC, so that's really hard to kind of like accept, but I do really like the set, and I don't really want to rely solely on Sucker Punch for my Dark Stab, you know, and I think Iron Head is pretty clutch given Genpao, granted the Dark hits that one too. Flutter, it's mostly for, Iron Head's mostly for Flutter, because Flutter is still everywhere. I suppose I could drop that and change it, maybe, I don't know. But I didn't really run a ton of attack investment because I am trying to utilize this as a Swords Dance set. So, I hate when it does that. I don't know. It's there, you know, it's definitely, it needs to be tested and then tweaked. But really excited that I finally got that because I have on and off hunted that for a while. I would say I've probably tried to get, or I have gotten 40 plus or so shiny Bisharp Pawniards to try and find my min speed. And finally got it. So very excited. Very excited for that. I should Google how to do this. Please configure both primary and backup streams correctly. Rosie, what you doing over there? I don't know when the last time I streamed was. I don't remember. Last time I streamed was on the 15th, so 12 days ago. Yeesh. Let's see. So I streamed on the 12th, so what's happened since then? I don't know. I dropped from the FBL League. In my most recent matchup, it was obnoxious, so the Excel doc, not the Excel doc, the Google doc that everybody upkeeps wasn't updated, and I literally lost a match because of that. How's the kitty? She's good. She's chilling. I lost a match because I was like trying to figure out what was going on, so then I wasn't paying attention to the match, and like timers were still going and all that kind of stuff, and so I was like just clicking moves, not paying attention to the actual match. So just really obnoxious to lose to something like that. Like, I didn't really like that league. So I dropped. I don't like draft league anyway anymore. It was nice to help me get, you know, up to the caliber of competitive that I am now. And I don't think I need draft league to help me improve anymore. I wish it would just turn this off. It says good. It's telling me like I'm having issues with the stream, but I don't believe that. Whoops. What did I just do? What am I trying to look at right now? I'm trying to look at this. CPU usage is fine. Everything's fine. Live. Dropped frames are 0. Knock on wood. Sparta herself is amazing. She's currently sleeping on the bed. Seems like we officially adopted her. Mom got attached to her. Nice. I like it. Let's go. Good for Sparta. Glad to hear you have a cat. Cats are awesome. All right. So, I don't know. It tells me that I'm having troubles with the stream, but I don't think I am. I'm just going to go over here. All right, whatever, let's chill. There we go, we finally got something to spawn here at home. Pikachu, non-shiny. My spawns haven't been that great today at home here. I was out doing a few things with friends yesterday, so I had a chance to get some Pokemon Go Fest Pokemon. Oh, we getting raided? We've got a Twisted raid. Twisted J, what's up, guys? Anson and Amazing. Yo, welcome, you guys. Welcome to the stream. Yo, thank you, Izzy. Shout outs to my mod for grabbing the links. You guys, as always, if somebody raids us, I appreciate if you go show them some love as well. Go hit that subscribe button on their channel. Show some love on their content. Welcome in on this wonderful Sunday afternoon, Sunday. We are just doing some dual shiny hunting, trying to get Reggie Drago, and trying to get our starter lines worked out. So I don't know if I have a discrepancy though between my counts, because I said it's 201 above the Sprigatito, but I think I'm at 137, so I don't know. Maybe I'm at 201. It depends on which thing I forgot to update, which the higher number would mean I updated the wrong thing, but... Hey, Shuriken, how goes the hunts? I was doing Lego Batman 3 on the PS4. Stream went pretty good. Oh, that sounds cool. Lego Batman. Love it. Hunts are going well. We're doing good. I mean, we're getting up there, so hopefully things are soon, I would say. Got a little Pokemon Go on the side here, too. So I guess technically a triple hunt. But yeah, well, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it, and I'll make sure to check out your channel afterwards. Thank you for swinging in. I hope I get the Drago today, because I really don't want to go over odds with this. That would be a... Gonna leave a lurk, need to eat. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Appreciate the lurks. Thank you. It is also my mother's birthday today. So we're going to dinner tonight to celebrate my mom's birthday. So I'll be streaming for a few hours and then heading off to dinner with them. What else have I gotten recently? I was hunting a giraffe rig. I've been hunting. The sad thing is about my Bisharp is it was so perfect. It was so perfect, except for it didn't have a mark. You know, the best I had was I did have a 1 IV King Gambit before, and I reset over that one for not being marked. Nice, my birthday's tomorrow. Hey, happy early birthday, Twisted. Yo, happy birthday. The giraffe rig hasn't shown up in very good IVs. I've had, I think my best one was like, it's a range between I think 4 to 7, so it could be a 4, which is pretty good. The risk, I do think that the 1 IV speed King Gambit could have been slightly better because I would inherently outspeed other 0 speed King Gambits, but we got this perfection, so I'm gonna keep it. I'm pretty excited about that one. But keep hunting that. I still have the Dunsparce. I need the 3-segment to Dunsparce. I did do another batch round of those. I got a couple more, so I think I'm at 70. I think I'm creeping up on 70. 2-segment to Dunsparce off the hunts. So 1 in 100, here I come. I still have the 3-family Mousehold. I've done a lot of resource grinding. I found a stream that just hosts like farming raids. So you can get herbas, ability patches, XP candies. Amazing. So I've been just resource grinding like crazy, which has helped me build some more competitive usage mons. And then I did some targeted shiny hunts for competitive Pokemon, like the Farigiraf. Trying to get a Farigiraf. I did build one. I had a decent speed IV one, so I built that one. And it's Imprison, Trick Room, Protect, and I think Dazzling Gleam, or maybe Twin Beam. I'm pretty sure it's Dazzling though, because Twin Beam would get stopped. So I think I hit Dazzling Gleam so I could break sashes, hit some of the stuff, because Fairy is pretty good in the meta. So yeah, I kind of was hoping I could maybe imprison other Trick Room users. Use the ability to stop priorities. I just haven't had access. I just haven't had them, you know, in my recent VGC usage. So I wanted to make sure I could build out my kind of reservoir? Why does that word sound weird to me? My reservoir of shiny VGC ready mons. Oh, let's see. I don't know how long I don't remember how long Regieleki took me. I hope Regidrago doesn't go over odds though. I don't know what else has been going on. My mom broke her foot. So that's a bummer. She gets to celebrate her birthday with a broken foot. We did the Greninja Community Day. That was on the same day that the crappy Draft League match happened, where there was the dock error. Like, it was very funny. I was definitely in positions to win. You know, and one of the things that I really have to do, I really need to start doing, is trusting my gut. Like, I'm right the majority of the time on my predictions. I would say outside of viewer type battles, like when I play ranked ladder, when I play VGC in-person regionals, when I play Draft League, like all this stuff, like I make these predictions and then I say, I'm like, no, I probably should do the safe play in case they do something weird. And then I should just trust myself because I know I can call out those predictions in those plays. Otherwise, I don't think I've been doing too much. I've actually been working a lot. Chilling with friends. Yeah. Not too much going on. Fortnite or Unite? Oh, I played some Unite with the guys. We definitely been playing some Unite. That game is quickly becoming even less fun. I'm not gonna lie, like it's going the same way as competitive Pokemon, which is that the legendaries are broken, and if you don't play them, then you're really just hurting yourself. And of course I don't. I did talk to Jay about trying to kind of up all of our gameplay, which means me getting off of Greninja, because Greninja is not a high tier like competitive usage mon for Unite. So sadly, I have to learn to play something else. Legendaries aren't that broken, it feels like. I would disagree. Like Mewtwo's extremely broken. Zacian is high tiered. I'm not saying everything is broken, but the legendaries just have an innate higher ability to be successful in the game. Your Zacian, your Urshifu, your Mewtwo, even, I mean, Mew, I think is probably the lowest tier of those legendaries. Yeah. But Urshifu, Zacian, and Mewtwo, broken. If you have good players playing those characters, broken. Zacian has never really been a problem for me except its release. You're probably not playing the right people then. You're probably not seeing the right people on Zacian, I would say, because it still has a really high capability of being like a huge problem. I would say, like, I do okay with Greninja against Zacian. Mewtwo is a lot tougher to face down with a Greninja. The guys and we tried to 5-stack for, I don't know, 2 or 3 matches. I think it was 2 though. And we got absolutely obliterated. Like, we got our butts handed to us on a plate. They were like, we found your butts on the ground. Here you go. Like, I couldn't stay alive. No matter what I did, like I just got I just got killed over and over and over again. Like I was just getting one shot. Like there just wasn't anything I could do. And the thing is, there was one match where we very early on we outpaced and outleveled the team. Like I came down on the bot lane, had a very good like triple kill. They were battling. It was 2v3. I was able to come in and clean up the kills on the jungler and the 2 bot laners, and that was like the last moment that we were maybe ahead. I faced the world's #1 Delphox. That was tough. Yep. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Those players play at a different caliber, of course. They spend every day playing that game. It's tough. It is tough. One of these days I'll have a Regidrago. And then I'll be done with... well, I shouldn't say that. I'm mostly done with shiny hunting in Sword and Shield. I do have to do... I need a Dialga. There's multiple ways I can do a Dialga hunt. What else do I need? I need another legendary too that's really dumb. Reshiram. I don't have a shiny Reshiram. There's actually still a handful of legendaries I don't have shinies of. Reshiram. I need secondary versions of all the genies so I can have the Therian and Incarnate forms. Need to be able to show that I have all the living forms. What else? I should hunt the Solgaleo and Lunala so I can replace the event distribution ones that are in my shiny living decks with actual OT trainer ones. So I should do those. I would like, yeah, I mean, I would like to do Sword and Shield, and, well, specifically Shield, my Shield copy, and I would like to finish up shiny hunting all of the Dynamax legendaries and be done with them. Have one of each from Sword and Shield. We've been looking at the regionals a lot lately with Bishmi and Kiwi and Sosa, and I think Bloud may attend one if Bishmi talks him into it. But I know Bishmi's trying to get into Pittsburgh, which opens up tomorrow night if anybody's trying to get into the Pittsburgh regional. Monday night, undetermined amount of time, right? Or undetermined time at the moment, but we do have a date, which is tomorrow, August 28th, Monday night. I think it'll more than likely be 7 o'clock. That's what all the regional signups are. But they are opening up additional VGC slots. The bummer is Pittsburgh really seems underprepared for this. Pittsburgh does not seem ready to host a VGC event of any level of caliber, really, outside of a locals. So, kind of concerning that the regionals is going to be a hot mess. My first regional, I believe, is going to be Charlotte. Something could come up before then. I'm not going to lie. I looked at, they just announced the Australia, Oceania regionals in Brisbane, if I said that right. I was like, man, Brisbane is in February. I could skip Charlotte, take a little trip with my wife, and go to Australia in February. I was kind of thinking about it. I don't know what the caliber of play is like down in Australia. Like, I do know that Australia has like its own meta and its own world. So it could be interesting. I don't know if that means like I'd be able to move up in the rankings a little easier, or if I would move down further. Like, it'd be interesting. They had like an announcement that said like they were doing Oceania National, what was it? NAIC, North America International Cup. So like there is an Oceania International Cup, I believe, and they haven't had it for years, but they announced that they were going to do one, and then they like rescinded that. They said no, we're not. I'm also hyped about regionals for it. I'm hyped for some more in-person stuff. I do plan on trying to go to a couple of local card shops around here in my area to see if I can help host some locals, see if they can get involved with the VGC scene and try and host some local tournaments. There is some locals like in the Florida area within driving distance of me. Portugal trip win. I mean, I don't know what the point would be because Portugal doesn't exist anymore. Like it fell off into the sea. I don't know what you're talking about. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I love Europe. I love going to Europe. So I mean, I'd always be down. But yeah, I want to go out to this local card shop. There's one card shop that they host a lot of different like Magic the Gatherings. I think they have some Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments. And then what's that one weird one with dragon in the name? Dragon's Breath or Dragon's something or another. They have a lot of those. They have a really big playing space within the card shop. So I think if I can pitch them to like host like a TCG for Pokemon and a VGC for Pokemon, it'd be kind of interesting. They have a good spot for it. There is another card store, but it's like 45 minutes away, so it's annoying for me to have to drive that. They definitely host some stuff. I've seen them hosting things. I just don't think they're on the official circuit. So I don't know what it takes to do that, but I could help with that stuff. So I think that'd be fun. Plus, I mean, it'd be really fun to meet some people from my area that are into the same stuff I'm into, such as Pokemon. I've been watching a lot of like, my shorts, reels, whatever they're called. TikToks, etc. Those for some reason I've fallen down a Yu-Gi-Oh hole. So I've had a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh specific shorts on YouTube, that I've been watching. One, I have no idea what that meta looks like. I have no idea the cards they're talking about unless they talk about like super old school cards. But it is very funny. It seems like Yu-Gi-Oh! Does have a decently healthy competitive community. Now, I am saying that as an outsider looking in. They could be exactly like Pokemon fans. I don't know. 5 minutes left on the sandwich here. Hopefully we've gotten a decent amount of eggs. If I crack 60, that's the goal. I want to get like at least minimal 60 eggs per round of half-hour sandwich. Went to one of my favorite restaurants in the area, opened up recently within the last couple of weeks. They were badly damaged by the hurricane from last year, so they finally opened up. So I was so excited. We got to go out last night, have dinner there. Had these special Gulf shrimp. Oh my god. Oh my god, so good. So good. Just delicious. So I was really happy last night. Good drinks, good food, good apps. Very, very nice. Now tonight, of all places, my mother chose Olive Garden. I haven't been to Olive Garden. I don't think I've actually been in person to Olive Garden in over a decade. I know that when I lived in Fargo, I know my company that I work for, they ordered Olive Garden a couple of times. So within the last 8 years, for sure, I know I've had it, I think twice. And so this will be interesting, going to Olive Garden. I mean, they have, their food's okay, like it's fine. It's giant national chain. I don't know if it's international, but it'll be fine. I'll have some good pasta, wine, whatever. Their breadsticks are good. Can't deny the breadsticks are good. Their endless, what do they have? The endless soup and salad or something like that? We'll see what I'm gonna eat. I think the last time I had Olive Garden, I did get a salad. You're crying because you don't have it? I wouldn't cry about that. It's not that good. There's like this special Olive Garden dressing that they put on the salads. I think it's like their own take on, what is it? Not French. Gosh, what is it? I can't remember. But they have their own dressing, right? And I saw this thing. Somebody, like, I don't know if it was a TikTok or something, but it was like, oh, here's a recipe for marinating chicken. Marinate chicken in the Olive Garden dressing. Tastes just like the salad, and then it tastes like, you know, grilled chicken laid over the salad. So I was like, okay, try it. So I cooked for my family one day. We did a whole bunch of chicken marinated in these giant things of the Olive Garden dressing. There's a chance I would eat Twix steak. I would eat a full Twix steak before I ate even a half of that chicken. It tasted straight up like, it tasted like vomit. It was so bad. It was so terrible. I don't know why it ended up tasting like that. Like, a couple of my family members were like, it's fine. It's pretty bland, but it's fine. I was like, no, it tastes like vomit. Yo, Mac, you're old. Do you know the band Asia? What do they sing? I don't know that band. Oh, I don't know that band by name off the top of my head, no. Okay, we got one, maybe less than a minute left on the sandwich there, so I'm going to wait till it turns 1:13. And then I'm going to check to see if we have any more remaining eggs, and then we'll start hatching. High winds soon. I just got a weather alert. Yeah, that's probably good enough. Okay. Sandwich should be over. Yup. Okay. Let's see how many we got. Got 30, 60, exactly 60? Wow. That's pretty clutch. I like it. Okay, so we got to grab our Talonflame. Whoops, and eggs. What kind of cat is Sparta? Is he? What kind of cat you got? I don't know. I don't even know my kinds of cats, you guys. I don't even know what my cats are. All right, let's hatch some eggs. Hopefully we get lucky. I don't know if I was on stream or not for the Fuecoco, but I had like back-to-back Fuecocos, which I've never really had from breeding. My Fuecoco line is all done. So cool. So excited. I think I did it off stream. She's a stray mix of Siamese and Tabby. Interesting. See, I don't even know that stuff. I don't know what Siamese or Tabbies or this or that are. Calicos. There's all sorts of cat breeds, and I have no clue. Rosie is she's a fluffy breed. Lissers is, I don't know. And Boonies is a black cat. They're cats and we love them. My school's football team is trash. That's so random. Okay, why is it trash for it? First egg hatch shiny? Nope. Nope. Man, oh man, I have really loved talking about the cheating scandals at World Championship. You know, I don't know if you guys saw, I don't know if I've streamed since, but the winner, it came out that the winner had a hacked Pokemon, or modified. Its IVs were X, and then they modified the attack IV to be 0. So the world champion technically cheated. It's crazy. Oh. I just feel like if I could bend my back in the right way. Cheater. I mean, I don't really care that they modified a Pokemon. I don't know which type I would prefer. Like, a lot of people have been talking about this and saying stuff like they wish that the Pokemon Company would create they wish the Pokemon Company would create like a Jennings style service when you get to Worlds or Regionals or whatever. Like you bring your team spread and then it's made for you or something, right? Everybody has the optimal builds. Everybody competes at the same exact competitive level. Outside of that, it comes down to your individual skills. I agree with that. Creates a even competitive field, but at the same time, if the rules are X, then the rules are X. So if they want us to build our own Pokemon, then that's a part of this meta. And if you can't do that, I stand by that that's a little bit pathetic. The only thing it ruins is if you want to use like shiny Pokemon marked, all that kind of stuff. Like that's the only thing it really messes up for you. Otherwise, there's just no reason to gen and modify Pokemon. Gen, hack, modify, whatever, for regionals or worlds. There's no reason. I mean, it took me a little while. It took me, I don't know, 10 to 12 hours or something. I'm being really rough estimates on that one. It took me about that much time to maybe get that King Gambit, that 0 IV King Gambit. You know, I had to do a lot of sandwiches. I had to catch a lot of shiny King Gambits, but more than that, like you could literally just be catching, like it would be significantly less time if I would just catch every Pawniard and Bishop I see and check their IVs. You could just throw quick balls, but people have preferences. We all care about stuff. We care about dumb stuff like what Pokeball they're in. Are they shiny or not? Do they have a mark? All of this stuff. Like, we care a lot about this stuff. Do they have an egg move that needs to be hatched instead of transferred via the Mirror Herb method? Like, it's just weird. The sun was like right in my eyes. Would you rather run Defiant or Supreme Overlord? I would run Defiant for VGC. You don't get the actual... you don't get the full benefit of Supreme Overlord because it's only 4. And if you're forced to put King Gambit on the field early, if you're forced to bring him out midway, anything other than the very last Pokemon, you're not getting the benefit of Supreme Overlord. So while it may give you a tiny little boost right away, you lose 1 Pokemon, so you're down 3-4. Yes, your Sucker Punch and all that stuff might be viable, but I just don't think you're getting enough boosts out of it, especially with how rampant intimidating Landorus, Intimidate Gyarados was out there, Snarls, Icy Winds, everything that can drop stats and kick off your Defiant boosts. Like, there's just a lot that should be considered for Defiant, I would say. Do you play football for it, by the way? Is that why you're telling me all this? I would say Defiant over Supreme Overlord every day, though. Especially if you're building one for VGC. I'm not saying that I'm going to use King Gambit for VGC. I gotta, when Charlotte comes up, the big thing about Charlotte is at that point we technically should have both DLCs. If they do release both DLCs still this year, be interesting. Now I'm marching band. Had to do the halftime show and we play in the stands during the games. Oh, I got you. That's right. I knew you were in that. Like, I'll have to evaluate what the meta looks like before I go to Charlotte. Because it'll change based on these DLCs. Man, nothing is spawning at my house. I think that the new legendaries, if they're allowed right away into VGC, I do believe they're going to be pretty good, pretty broken. That one Ogre Pawn, I believe it's called, or the one with the mask, I can't remember. Looks like his terrestrialization doesn't have a specific typing. So I wonder if his terrestrial type is going to be based. So you know how like Protean and Libero are? I wonder if he's going to have like an ability that's kind of like that, but for the terrestrial type. And I wonder if he'll be able to continuously move between typings based on the move that he selects, and that'll be his Terra type. So you might get double stabs on a couple of different things. Like, I wonder. I don't know. I'm just brainstorming what him not having a specific Terra typing visual effect means. Like, I think that could be pretty good. And it would kind of make sense for them to bring something like that when they nerfed Libero and Protean so hard. It could be because they want to showcase the Libero Protean style ability for terrestrialization. Man, I swear to God, I could run the Pokemon Company better than them. Oh, my back is so bad. I don't know what happened. I woke up with like this knot. And if it would just pop, like I know, like it's like that scene from Incredibles is always in my head where Mr. Incredible is fighting that robot, and it like starts stretching him in half, and then his back pops, and he's like, "Oh, thank you," and then he like destroys the robot because he's no longer hindered by the pain in his back. And I think about that often. I'm like, God, I need some kind of a stretching machine. Hey, boys. What's up, boys? You got napping down there? Mac is Mr. Incredible confirmed. Yep, that's it. I got super strength and I've never shown it to the world. But Furret guessed it. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, the regionals. So I'm looking forward to Charlotte. I think I have Ashley talked into coming with me, which would be funny. It'll be fun. She'll get to come see like a Pokemon event. And then the next one after that would be LA first. No, Orlando first. Kind of sad that New York didn't get any regionals this year. I don't know if they'll be added. Like, I feel like there's still a lot of regionals being added. A lot of international regionals still being announced. LA and Orlando. Those are the two I'm doing. Is it LA or is it California? I can't remember where it's at. There's one in California that I'm doing. And then I'm going to do the Orlando one. There's two of them in Cali. I know. That's because there's like more Sacramento and LA. Well, I know I'm definitely going to do the LA one. I think Sacramento was announced still for this year, right? Isn't it Sacramento in 2023? I don't want to Google. October. Yeah, Sacramento's in October. Yep. So I'm not going to do that one because we have a Disney World trip in October. So that's going to take priority. And Bishmi and Kiwi will be at the Disney World trip as well. So I think there was something like over the exact dates we were going to Disney World, but I don't remember what it was. It's getting dark out. I know we have storms rolling in. We have our first tropical storm / hurricane coming in this week. I really hope it's nothing. We don't need another hurricane like we had last year, that's for sure. I could use another hurricane like I could use a hole in the head. Get it? God, I hate that saying. Oh, and now it's raining. Is there anything outside? I don't know. If anything, it's just water. I've been in the pool a lot. I was at the beach yesterday, got a little sunburn. Then we were in the pool all weekend. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Well, not Sunday, because today's Sunday. And now it's raining. Hi, Bonis. It's good rainfall. I don't really understand what this is. Anyway. I want to be done with Regidrago mostly because I do want to go back to doing Dynamax Adventures as much as I loathe those. Loathe. going down. I don't know why Breloom, you know, I'm going to build a couple of new Brelooms. One, I'm going to replace Spidops as my central shiny hunting false swiper. I'm going to replace him with a Breloom. Spore false swipe Breloom. Breloom is so tough on the ladder. I've played that thing in singles so much now, and it's really, really tough to beat. Between bullet seeds, between spores, focus sash, like I can't stop it, and I don't have. I mean, the team that I took to master rank isn't fantastic against Breloom. Breloom's tough. Breloom's so good. I mean, my Garganacl is meant to be in front of a special attacker right away because he's max Def. I can't even, and then Garganacl's like my actual Breloom answer. So, makes it even worse. Because Garganacl cannot take the hits. I did get, like, I had one match where I got so lucky because I hit, they low rolled their Bullet Seed multiple times. They got like 2s, which is just wild. Ooh, it's really coming down out there. So, for a quad weakness to flying, it's good. It's good. The funny thing is its speed stinks. And so it makes it super niche. Like, if you run into my team, yes, it's good. Can I beat it? Yes. Do I have to be good at what I do? Yes. I'm gonna turn Pokemon Go off. I'm not getting anything. Played 2 matches in Unite this morning on my alt. Lost 2 matches today. There was a Zeraora that was super annoying me. Did Boonies leave or where is she? Oh, this Zeraora was terrible. It just kept running in and dying. It's like, come on, man. Killing me. You're leveling them up so much. Just kept dying. Then there was, like, the thing for me, too, in Pokemon Unite. I know that at the lower tiers, there's lower players, but at this point, why can't people pay attention to the map, bro? Like, why can't you watch the map? Like, even pinging stuff, like pinging, hey, let's defeat this Reggie, or hey, let's defeat this Regieleki up here, or guys, look, there's a 4v5 happening, and Zacian, you're in the middle of the jungle, just attacking, you're just farming while we're all dying. Like, it would be nice if you pulled up. Just can't stand it. Can't stand that game. Dang it. Thought I had eggs. Shoot. Just about done with our first 30. I've been trying to run around and get the partner mark. I've been trying to get marks on all of my Pokemon that won in the Masters tier. Trying to add all the ribbons and marks and everything that you can get. So I'm trying to get the partner mark, and my God, it stinks. Like, every 10,000 steps, you have a 1 in 100 chance of the partner mark being assigned to a Pokemon in your party. And oh my goodness, it's terrible. Like, one day I went and cleared my entire map of raids. Like, all that walking around, and I still didn't get a partner mark on any of the 6. I gotta get the Gormon mark and the partner mark, and those are the last 2 from Sword and Shield, not Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet, that I can get on those Pokemon. I know Moongus streamed on Friday. He did battle stream. I unfortunately couldn't watch it, but I wonder, it was so funny. The first match he jumped into, he was trying to test out Hypno, and he ran into a Hypno. That was so funny. I don't know if he won that match or not. I'm not gonna lie, I think my medicine just kicked in. It made me really tired all of a sudden. Like, it's just out of nowhere. I took some medicine for whatever's going on with my back, and now I'm sleepy. Might be a short stream. I might finish hatching up these eggs and just have a little hour-long stream session. That's it. Halfway through the eggs, no Sprigatito. I mean, I'll probably get like 100 plus resets for Drago and 60 eggs for this. That's not bad. I think my number is off on the dock. I do think 201 is correct. Maybe. I don't know what that is. No, it's probably 130. I'm probably at 137. I feel like this was for something else. Just don't know what. First egg off the new box. Yo, what up, Mungus? Hey, yo, I was just talking about you. Did you win that first match where you found like a mirror of the Hypno counter or the Hypno matchup? I don't know if you won that or not. I had to go. We had friends, we had company in town, so we were entertaining. I did, but to timer. Oh, snap, you stalled him out? That's so funny. Yeah, I was sad. I saw the Friday night battle stream come up, and I was like, oh, we were going out. I wasn't moving shiesty enough to set up my cloth. The cloth. I was trying to shiny hunt one of those. I did a rock sandwich. I never got one. I was like, I'm gonna build a cloth. Went and shiny hunted, didn't get it. So I'm like, I'm not building a cloth, I guess. He more stalled himself out though. Interesting. I mean, I've seen that too. I had a wild ranked match. The Golden Go, I had a Golden Go on like a sliver of health. And it was Garganackle versus Golden Go, and he had Covert Cloak. So it was about stalling out. He had Thunderwave, Hex, Recover, and Make It Rain. And he had to time out when to use the Make It Rain, and I wasn't paying attention to the timer at the very end because we were like, it was a good 20-minute stall, and I wasn't paying attention to the timer for a hot second, and he hit the Make It Rain right in time, so I couldn't recover. My answer to Hypno was Hypno, and it died early. 20-minute 3v3 battles are toxic. I've only ever had one that went that far, and that was literally because there was a covert cloak golden go with recover versus my Garganackle, and I didn't anticipate covert cloak golden go, which was just insane. If I didn't bring the Garganackle, because I brought a Garganackle expecting them to bring a Breloom, they didn't bring the Breloom. Garganackle's my Breloom answer. Ended up sitting in front of a stupid golden go for 20 minutes. Otherwise, my 3v3 matches are usually pretty quick. Sandy Shocks is absolutely the shining star of my team. I love the Sandy Shocks build I put together. It's not it's not as strong as I wish. I do kind of wish I could make room for, I don't even know if it learns like a nasty plot, but it needs a little bit more special attack help, but I can't give it special attack help because it's absolutely minned to the point where speed is the higher stat, so I can get the speed booster energy off. I did pull off my cloth set in ranked, but I think it might be silly. What is it? My Sandy Shocks is so good. Ice Terra Sandy Shocks goes so hard in this current meta right now. It's crazy to catch the Landos, the Chien-Paos. Like, Chien-Pao will hit me up with an Icicle Crash thinking it's going to do something. Boom, Ice Terra did less than half. Oh, that's weird. Why did it go to this screen? I wish that would have been the shiny. Silly sets are sets that don't work, basically. Well, yeah, no, I know that. I was asking what the set is, though, that you say that you're calling silly. The sad thing about this, like, so you play ranked, right? You play a ranked ladder game. My Sandy Shocks would not do well in actual comp because of open team sheets. Like, if they knew it was Ice Terra, like, this is why I don't like open team sheets. It's taking away from really good team building. It definitely takes away from good team building. It's a funky Endure plus Anchor Shell setup. I have, I think, like, one of the reasons my team got to Master and had, like, a 70% win rate was because there's no open team sheet. So, open team sheet would make it a lot harder. Sadly. Even the coffee's not waking me up. Man. Sleepy time medicine. Jeez Louise. I like trying to team build for surprises. I mean, and it does work. Like, that's the sad thing, is it does work on that. And then, like, you have, like, high tier players that are like, it's just cheese, and, like, it's not actual. I'm like, no, I built for very specific scenarios. Like, my Sandy Shocks is so good, but you add an open team sheet to that, you take away from its competitive advantage because the Ice Terra is the, like, secret. All the Dragonites that I've caught, all the Landorus's I've caught. Oh, I love it, man. I love it so much. And the booster energy gives me the speed to be able to do that stuff. Sneasler did well. There were, like, maybe 2 matches I definitely should have won with Sneasler that I didn't. One because I didn't Terra at the right moment. Whew. I'm tired. I didn't sleep well either. Slept like crap last night. How am I doing on my living decks? I don't even know how many I have left. I think I'm under 50 now. I think I'm under 50 if you take all the ones that aren't obtainable. I have, I'm at 93.3% of the full version, so including things that aren't actually out. Because what is that? It says I have, what, 74 to go, but of that 74, that's only valid for, let's see, you can't get, Manaphy, Victini. Can't get Keldeo, Meloetta, Diancie, Hoopa, Volcanion, Cosmog, Cosmoem, Magearna, Marshadow, Cubfu, Urshifu, Zarude, Glastrier, Spectrier, Calyrex, Enamorus. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So minus 18. So 74 minus 18. 56. I'm at 56. That doesn't sound right. Yo, what's up, Stog? Welcome to the stream. So only, you know, I'm far less than 100, just over 50 away from completing the shiny living decks. Not forms though. I'll need forms after that. I got a little bored with constantly going Masuda, so I kind of took a break from it, and that's why I still have the 4 starters to go. Still got 4. I just really dislike hatching thousands upon thousands of eggs. Ugh, it's just brutal to hatch this many eggs. I think I started with 3464 for eggs, or for Regidrago this morning. So I think I'm gonna have 100 plus while I finish up these eggs, and then we'll call it there for just like a short little stream to get back into this. Our tropical storm / hurricane hits on Tuesday, so if internet holds out, I mean, I'll stream since I can't go out and do anything. Those are great days to be in the house when there's a hurricane going on. Good times, good times. I'll tell you what, if I see people putting hurricane shutters up on their windows, I will be outside putting hurricane shutters up. Don't need to go through what I went through last year again. I also need them to bring Genesect back for Pokemon Go raids. I need a shot at a shiny Genesect. I need to go out and get one. That's a tough one. Now that they have all these caps on their remote raids, though, it may be tough. It's very obnoxious. Anything? Nope. Man, my house is a dud today for Pokemon spawns. It's terrible. Oh my god, I kicked off my incense yesterday. The very first Pokemon that popped up, Galarian Zapdos. Threw an Ultra Ball, used a Golden Raz, ran away. I really dislike those things. I think I'm gonna stop using Golden Razes on those. Also because I'm so low on Golden Raspberries. That's 100. 100 checks on Reggie Drago today. Man, that's a bummer. Can't remember what odds are. Or what? 1 in 4,000 something, right? So I'm coming up on odds for this. I did say, I'm like, this will be the one that goes over and I'll be like 6,000 resets for. 10 more eggs to hatch, and then we'll call it a short day. Just a little stream. Just a little tiny stream. A little baby stream. Can't wait for DLC to come out, man. I also got to figure out how much time I'm going to take off from work to stream DLC. Finally have something spawning. Helioptile. Hey, Bonis. What are you doing? I had a lot of fun for the game release. I took off a week of work to do that. Hi, Bonis. Now I just gotta figure out how much time I want to take off for the DLCs. I need specific dates, though. And a Rosalia. God, it's about time some things are spawning. One is. We have the first DLC release date. Did we get it? What was it? What's the first DLC release date? Thought we had the... I don't know. Did we get a date? Why don't I remember? You need love and attention? Wednesday, September 13th. Oh, that's like soon. That's like right around the corner, actually. Hi, Boonies. Wednesday. Why has it got to be a Wednesday, bro? I gotta figure out how that'll work. Do I take Wednesday off or do I take Thursday, Friday off? What do I do? I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Well, I think, I mean, I'm definitely going to take some time off to play the DLCs, play through those, see the new Pokemon, shiny hunt the new stuff. Another Furret. We got Ketchup Furret and Oreo Furret. Take Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday off. It's about how much time I need later on in the year. I'm the better one. Oh, snap. Just asserting dominance in the furret community. Yeah. Yeah, it'll probably be a 3-day off time. Because I need to play through the DLC, see all the new Pokemon, do all that. Hi, Rosie. Alright, we got 5 more eggs to hatch. Ferret invasion. Yep, pretty much. Rosie, why'd you come over here? Holds monsters. Cheers. I don't have a monster. Well, although if I do a streaming set, you know, if I stream 3, 4, 5 days for that DLC release, might have to get myself a monster or two. Ultra watermelon. I really only get the originals. I don't ever get any of the flavorings. You better. We'll see. We'll see. No promises this time. No promises. Rosie. I'm defscating that stash again. Fill up my fridge if you do. We'll see. Come on, give me one. It'd be so cool to get one for a short stream. Get one on a short stream. Shiny Sprigatito, Shiny Regidrago, Shiny Regidrago right now. Right now? 35.75? Nope. There's so much stuff I could finish out if I actually stayed focused on shiny hunting. Like, I'll be completely done. I need 4 from Scarlet and Violet. 6 if you count the forms of Dunsparce and Tandemos, or Mousehold. Things I can get from Scarlet and Violet are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14. 15. I can get 15 from Sword and Shield. There's 15 available that I can get in Sword and Shield yet. 15's a lot, and a handful of those are Dynamax Ventures. You know that would take a while. No shiny Sprigatito, and no shiny Regidrago. Do the double checks before I restart the game. Okay. No shiny Sprigatito. And then I gotta update this. I don't trust that this was the right number. So we're gonna go like that. And I'm gonna try and get to 3,600 for Reggie Drago, and then we'll call it a day. We are on hour and a half. That should take us probably to the hour 45-ish mark. So another 15 minutes. I managed to get the reliable partner mark on my Doxbun. Oh my god, I'm jealous. Do you know how much running around I've done with my 6 Pokemon from Masters Rank? A lot. Fido poops. Can't wait to get some Fido poops when I go to the regionals. All right. Let's see, what else have I gotten? See, here's, look at all this. These are the ones I kept. Because, check this out. So, I actually got a pretty cool marked Bisharp. This one was pretty sick. I got the prideful mark on a Bisharp. So it's Bisharp the Arrogant. How fitting is that mark for a Bisharp? How fitting is that? Unfortunately, it had pretty good speed, so I couldn't use it as the King Gambit. But this is perfect. I forgot to tell you something, MacBoy. Hold on, let me DM you. So that was pretty cool. Let's see here. What else have I been working on? I think all these are uncommon marked. Sleepy time marks, lunch times, cloudy, dusk, dawn, jumbo Eevee, whatever that thing is, I can't remember. I love Bisharp so much. That's so fitting. Yes, it is very fitting. And then let's see here. I think I've been working on some other stuff too. Here's the Farigiraf I was working on. The one that had lower speed. I think I built it. Did I build it? I don't think I EV'd it yet. I haven't figured out what I would EV it with. But it's all set for that one. Imprison would stop trick rooms, protects. So I like that. What else we got working? I'm gonna build an Ursaluna. Bisharp's a great Pokemon. He's not my favorite, but it's cool. I got a really cool marked Bisharp now. And I think I'm gonna leave him as a Bisharp because I don't think I want to do that. Oh yeah, and I picked up my Mew. I got normal Terra Mew. Let's see, what else did I get? Had crap ton of random encounter shinies. Got a Floette, got a Lucario, random encounter Magikarp, random encounter Brute Bonnet, random encounter Palafin, Finnison, random encounter Ghastly, random encounter Sawsbuck, random encounter Scyther. Today I got a random encounter Azumarill. Yeah, so many random encounters, you guys. So many. Oh, look at these Deerlings. I don't remember what forms these are. A couple of random encounter Deerlings there. A couple of random encounter Skidoos, Palmy, Goomy, Tatsu. What else we got? Another Scyther. Stop flexing. Can't stop flexing. Oh, I have a female Salandit? That means I have a Salazzle I can build. Okay. Let's see. What else? Random encounter Beartick. And then all these Bisharps. I think one of them's marked. Uncommon marked Bisharp. Sleepy time Pawniard. Well, that's it for that. Let's see if we can just find something, I guess, while I try to do 18 more resets for Reggie Drago. And I'm calling it a day. Oh, you know who you should hunt because I also need to hunt? Seviper. I don't feel like hunting Seviper. It wouldn't be bad. It'd be better than the oh, got my back. It would be better than the Zangoose. I remember hunting Zangoose over in that area and it was terrible, but I think the Seviper would probably be better. I don't know what you would get. Maybe some Strudels? Whoopers? What else would be over there? Maybe, I don't know, what's Shroomish? Is Shroomish poison type? Shiny's cool looking. I do already have a handful of shiny Sevipers, so that is one reason why I'm not going to hunt it, but because I have other stuff I need to hunt. We'll just see if we can get a random encounter. You know how I get. You know how I get with the randoms. I do like Seviper Shiny. It is good. I like Regidrago Shiny too. If only it would show up. It's a good subtle shiny. I think it would have been really interesting to see inverted color schemes of Alecki and Drago. Like if Alecki took over Drago's color scheme and Drago took over Alecki's color scheme, that would be kind of fire, bro. Dang it. Now that would be, you know what would be nice is if a Dunsparce shiny would show up. If I could get another Dunsparce shiny to add to the list, that would be really nice. Gotta get that 3 segment someday, right? It's gotta happen eventually. What? Yo, no! No, let me out of here. Let me out. Let me out. That's a shiny giraffe rig. Let me out. Let me out. I'm gonna save. And then I need to get Pokemon in my party. I need Pokemon. Oh my god. Okay, where is it? It's not those. It's this guy. Good lord. Yo. Alright. Random encounter shiny giraffe rig, which is hilarious because this is what I'm hunting. And I don't know if level 57 can kill itself or not. Goodness, that was a worrying moment. 57 should know Psychic, Nasty Plot, Baton Pass, and Crunch. I can false swipe. Yo, what's up, Whooper? All right, then we go luxury ball. Nope. Man, imagine if this was randomly a min speed and I just got this. Oh, it'd be so awesome. In my dreams though, right? Oh no, this is gonna evolve my Sprigatito. That's annoying. That's fine. It's fine. No, it's not. I'm level 100 on the Sprigatito. Oh no. Well, it is decent speed IVs. Decent at least, so it could be a low mid. It could be a low speed IV. Did we get a marked giraffe? No mark. So let's reverse engineer this here. Giraffe rig blank set level 57. It is. Oh no. Oh no. It's like 15 IVs. That's not very good. That is not good. It's like 15 IVs. Boo. Okay, so we got shiny giraffe rig random encounter. Well, let's see what else we can get. It's a Braviary with red wings, not blue wings. Brute Bonnet, Venomoth, another giraffe. It's not a shiny Floette, but we'll attack it anyway. I'm so tired. So tired. 7 more. 7 more resets. I think the ketchup for it guy left. Well, you weren't very welcoming. Actually, let's go to the cave. Let's go see if a random shiny Flutter or Roaring Moon will pop up. Izzy, did you ever get your shiny Roaring Moon? Nope. Rough. How would you feel if I got a random encounter shiny Roaring Moon? Well, flutters are spawning, so it must be nighttime. Rosie. Got a raid invite from someone. I don't know who this is. Let's see if they have actually enough people to do this Mega Rayquaza raid. I've been invited to so many raids. Oh, okay, we got 7. I could do that. I've been invited to so many raids, and it'd be like just me and the other person, or maybe 3. But for the most part, it's been like not enough people. And I get people are trying, but bruh. I need to ready this one up here. What do we got? Let's see here. Let's lead with Darmanitan. And then a Dragon. Then Tyranitar. Morine, Togekiss. And instead of Charizard, we're going to go with Rayquaza. How do I click ready? Well, let's see. 5 of 16 were ready. So there's 16 of us in this raid? Oh my god, he's smoking me. Not a shiny Regidrago. Dodged the Ancient Power. Yo, what's up, Dino Gaming? Got invited to a random raid here, so just finishing this up. Ancient Power. How's the damage look like? Not bad. Okay, we can handle that. Oh lord, can't handle that one. This couldn't have happened 5 minutes later. Just about done with it. Tyranitar's a beast. And we're done. Mega Rayquaza defeated. I hate how raid passes are so expensive. I agree. It sucks. It is terrible. It's money hungry. It's just bad. Golden Raz, Charge TMs, Hyper Potions, Revives, Silver Pinups, Stardust. What do we do? Did we get on here? Final Strike, South. No, we didn't get on the summary page. Go to the bonus challenge and non-shiny Rayquaza. 2142. I have no idea if that's good or not. We got 3 more Regidrago checks. You would laugh at Izzy if I got a shiny. See if we can throw some nice throws here. Start off with a great throw. 1 shake and break. No, excellent. And I caught it on the second ball. I caught it on the second ball. And it is a 14, 12, 10. I'm going to delete it. And we got an Arkin. Okay, then. I'm trying to bug Pokecoin coins $4 and it keeps trying to charge me 15. Oh, you're trying to buy Pokecoins. I got you. For something dollars. I really hate this stupid heart icon for $5 and it keeps trying to charge you 15. I got what you're saying now. 2 more Regidrago checks and then I'm gonna bounce. Like I said, we're coming up on 1 hour 45 minutes and I was pretty close. I finally found a route in my city, by the way. Found 2 routes. They're down on the beach. So I'll be able to do a route for my Zygarde quest, finally. Still need 2 more best friends though before I can continue on with my Jirachi research, which is sad because that takes a lot of time. And I don't always do it every single day. All right, 1 more for good luck. 3601 is where we're gonna leave it. Look at that shiny Sneasel. Looks very different. Good amount of dragon or roaring moon spawns over here. Regidrago, 3,601 resets, and we get nothing. All right. Did I hear about Bob Barker passing? Yes. 99 years old. Pretty good. There was a comment that said Bob Barker lived as close to 100 years as old as possible without going over. Reference to like Price is Right. I thought that was pretty good. But that's going to be it for me today, guys. I'm going to hop off, and we'll hopefully see you soon. We've got the tropical storms coming up, hurricanes coming up, so see how things go. But otherwise, no shiny. We got the shiny random encounter, shiny giraffe rig. It's good enough for me. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna bounce. You guys have a good rest of your weekend, good rest of your Sunday. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you guys next time. Later.